it's Lori.
And Danielle.
And we're from
Simply
Plant Food. Okay, we're all about, keeping it simple and eating plants and not eating animals or anything from an animal like milk or honey or what are other things, right? Oh, anything that you wear. That's why Danielle and I have launched a line, Simply Plant Food, but we also sell jewelry, cork jewelry, as well as some other stuff. And Danielle's got a nice line of handbags that are coming up. So keep looking on our website for updates and changes. And it helps support us with the YouTube channel because we don't make any money off this. So anyway, as we promised you from our last video, or 2 videos ago, that we were going to do like a little series of Dr. Greger's. Because I love him, right? And just for a lot of reasons. You'll have to watch the video before this. But anyway, so the one we picked for this is the Curried Chickpea wrap. And the reason we picked it is because I really like the other one, but it has a lot more fat content in it because it has the mayonnaise in it, which is the fat content, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get, with this recipe with Dr. Greger, because we have nuts, right? So you're going to get, everything's whole foods. Basically, you're looking at, this wrap is going to be whole food, plant-based. Completely. And it's going to be tasty. Trust me. Okay, so we're going to start with, first off, you're going to need
a food processor.
You're going to need a food processor or a Vitamix or something, because you're going to have to get
something super high speed.
Something super high speed, yeah. I don't know if you could crush it. Like if you didn't have it, I don't know. I guess maybe you could. You could try, I guess.
You need it smooth though.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do in the food processor is put 1 cup of chickpeas in. Danielle's going to put that in. 1 cup of chickpeas. And the next thing is going to be 1.5 teaspoons of the curry powder, as well as the spice blend. Now, Dr. Greger, in the front of his book, has a list of things that are in the spice blend, right? And we'll let you know down below, or we'll put it up on the screen here for you, what's all in it, right? And it's basically mixing it together and always having it on hand, right?
And it smells so good.
It does, eh? But the only thing, okay, now I'm going to say this about this book. This is one thing that I noticed it was not a good thing about it, was that every time he says to use that blend of the savory blend, he doesn't tell you how much. So my guess was a teaspoon for this. So that's the only complaint I have about the cookbook. So if you're listening, Dr. Greger, tell us
how much are you supposed to use?
How much are you supposed to use so we all know? Okay, so the next thing we're going to put in is the lemon, right? Now, if you look here, the lemon's whole, because he says to use the whole, because you're using all the fiber, right?
You get all the fiber with that.
And what else is with the lemon?
Sugar.
Sugar. Now, Dr. Greger says to use the date sugar.
Date sugar.
Because it's a more natural sugar. It's actually the best sugar that you can have. We just couldn't find it at the moment, so we're just going to go with the regular, like a regular organic cane sugar. It's not as good, but if you can find date sugar, that's great. Okay, and the next one is miso, white miso.
Really small.
Yeah, it's really small, only a 1/4 teaspoon, because it's got a lot of salt in it, but that's what's going to give, pull everything together. And miso's a really good thing. If you look it up and look up Dr. Greger, it is a really good thing for you to eat. It's a soy product. Okay.
With probiotics.
With probiotics, yep, so that's a good thing. Okay, so Danielle's going to mix that up, and he says to process until smooth. So here we go. Yes, so we need 4 tablespoons of water to make it a little more smooth. Okay,
we're good.
There we go. We're smooth. So add the remaining 1/2 cup of chickpeas, right? Because now it's like we're going to put the chunky stuff in, right? Because it's going to be all nice and chunky. So 1/2 cup of chickpeas, and then we're going to put the celery, which is 1/2 cup of celery, 1/2 cup of celery. And then a third cup of carrots. And a third cup of cashews. Oh yeah. And a third cup of raisins.
Third cup.
And one sweet apple, cored, cut. And a tablespoon of scallions.
Green onions.
Yeah, green onions. And there we go. So now we're just going to throw that in. So this is just pulsing it because you want this to be chunky in it. Yeah, so basically the first part when making it smooth is kind of like your sauce, right? And then this is kind of like the chunk. Yeah, and then this always, puts it together. So, oh wait, I'm so excited. Okay, so also I made you can put this on a wrap, like a tortilla wrap, or you can put it on a romaine. You can want to make it even less if you're worried about gluten, or if you just don't want the bread, right? Anyway, yesterday I made it's sweet potato tortilla wraps. Okay, so we're gonna actually wrap ours up in this, right? And if you guys want the recipe for this wrap, let me know down below, and we'll do it. It's there, really good and really easy. There are two things: sweet potato
We can't tell you.
Okay, whatever. But we'll show you, and we'll make something else. It's pretty easy to make. So anyway, that's kind of like the sweet potato wrap. So that's what we're going to put in. So basically, we're going to put that into there, and we're going to enjoy. Okay, holy cannolis! You gotta smell this. I wish you could smell it in the camera here, but it's just heavenly. So we decided to put a little avocado on there, even though we got the fat from the cashews, right? Right? And
Just love avocado.
okay, we're gonna give it a try.
Here we go.
Here we go. Plant-based food is the best. It takes a little time to transition and to catch up to your spices and things like that. But once you do, like the other day, my son came to my house and said, "Mom, you got your cupboards full, your refrigerator's full. There's nothing to eat," because they're so used to processed food, like, just throw something in something and not actually have to, put a little effort in it. This was
mild meal prep.
To us, that was pretty mild. At first, it takes a little time to get used to, right? But it's worth it, right? Because you're being kind to your own body, you're being kind to the animals, and you're being kind to the environment, right? When you eat plant-based.
And the more you eat it, this kind of food, the more
you crave it.
You
actually crave it. You actually crave it. So, yeah. So, anyway, so you got to try this recipe. We'll hopefully Danielle will put some scrolls of all the what's in it, right? She will. Okay, so next week we'll do another recipe from the book, but we want you to decide. So we want you to comment in the bottom there. So we're gonna either do. It is called.
There's a roasted vegetable lasagna, or
this one here is the burrito.
Breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito. Or there's and then there's
roasted
the other
vegetable lasagna.
Yeah, and the other one's roasted vegetable lasagna, which is
So you pick.
So you pick which one you want us to do. And this is the roasted vegetable lasagna. Oh yeah. Okay, if you haven't got your Dr. Greger's How Not to Die cookbook, or if you haven't read the cookbook, please do. It's not a waste of time. It's phenomenal. I actually have the audiobook as well. I'm like a real nut, Dr. Greger nut.
She's crazy for it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, because I know it's the way to health, right? And it's just great. So anyway, thanks for watching us, and keep it kind as you can.
Like our video, thumbs up.
Yep. Give us a thumbs up if you like it.
Subscribe to our channel down below.
Yeah. If you like us, yeah, we love you.
We've been loving the support. It's been
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Yes, very much. And come by and see our website, and if there's any jewelry or anything you want to buy that, it's all vegan and it's all harm-free, or once we start getting our handbags up there, keep posted.
We're slow.
We're a little slow. But, we both work
Okay.
full-time, and we're doing this because we want to get the word out that this lifestyle is, you can do it. You can eat plant-based, and it's doable. Right? All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.